like super attacked by like death videos and shit.
Yeah, there was something wrong with the algorithm.
It just became Live Leak 2.0. Sometimes I forget that Live Leak is shut down.
God, I don't.
I don't think I've ever used Instagram. I don't use barely any social medias besides, you know, YouTube and Twitter.
The only thing I really do on Instagram is talk to Irie and Lilac.
Yeah.
X.
Was that Sam earlier?
Billy?
Yeah, is that Sam?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know who the hell that was. I mean, I knew there was someone from your school because they knew what you were talking about. I just didn't know that was Sam.
Yeah, you know, place.
Yeah. From place.
That would be. Hey, you planted a bomb rock!
The hell was that?
Planted a bomb rock!
You just made like a really high-pitched squeak noise.
Dog toy. Fucking hate these stupid fucking bugs. I would have been perfectly fine at the United States Third War in this Vietnam, bro.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Soldiers and GAAAME. Finally, alright. Alright. Amen. We're dead in Ohio. Do it.
Oh, who's that?
Soldiers are cutting us down.
What?
Hello.
I'm back. I decided I don't want to be alone.
We're just talking about you.
You were?
Yeah, Smoothie didn't know that was you.
I didn't know who you were.
Oh, that's okay. I forgive you, Snoopy.
Dude, missed
Yay.
like 10 minutes trying to fix the live stream.
Yeah.
I
like,
saw it.
Yeah, it got
Luke's stream is
super
messing up.
choppy for no reason. I wouldn't fucking. I had to start the stream like 5 times.
I saw that on my feed. Okay. Packing list time.
Talking about like books.
Yeah.
Trying to how like Kite Runner had such act.
Kite Runner is a book that makes me want to sob.
Love it and I hate it.
I've never read it.
Kite Runner made me really sad. It just made me feel like crap.
Yeah.
I've read 1984 before. That's a very good book.
1984 also makes me feel like crap.
But you've read it before?
I hate that book, but I love it at the same time.
I love 1984.
Me too. I need to read Kite Runner. I hear it's good. Huh.
Are they actually gonna ban Percy Jackson, or are they joking?
Not joking.
Why would they
Like,
ban
it's a
Percy Jackson?
Cause it's not religious! It's about a different religion!
Greek mythology isn't even a religion anymore.
Exactly.
There's
Fucking
people who still
stupid.
believe that.
There are?
Mm-hmm. Go on
You already
Tumblr.
did. Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense.
One of my friends, of course.
I know a couple Norse people. Well, I know a guy from Finland. I don't know if that counts.
Believe in the Nordic religions, like the old ones.
I don't know what he is.
Okay. So I just got done talking to someone, and they were like, "You have to. There's so much stuff you have to do at Disney," and I was like, "I don't even know where to begin. I've never been." And they're like,
I've never been to Disney World either.
well, like I'm so poor that this trip is the one time I'll probably ever go to Disney ever, and I'm going with my high school band, like,
Choir.
and choir.
Because the
Yeah.
and also choir just gets to go fucking everywhere for no reason.
They're going to New York next year.
Jesus.
I'm in choir too. I'm
So-
not paying to go to New York.
Choir just they kind of don't they just like get stapled onto like every other club's
Pretty much, except when they go to New York. When they go to New York, it's only them going to New York.
what?
They have a few field trips here where you have to pay an exorbitant amount of money to go to a certain place.
We
They've
have that.
I think they have one where you go to Berlin, Madrid, and I think Boston.
We had a
Sicily?
Yeah, we're having one where we're having one where people go to Italy and
I think it's Rome.
Spain and like all this stuff. I know this because the librarian sponsors it, and I'm like her best friend ever. No, I'm not. I'm just a librarian assistant. So she was like, "You should come," and I was like, "With what money? Like, where do you think I'm gonna pull that money from? Like, where does one get $2,000 to drop it on a trip to go with their school?"
Yeah.
That
I
point,
mean, you might as well just pay for a trip yourself with that
Yeah.
money.
Mhm.
I wonder if Catholic's librarian is still there. She was super nice.
It's the art teacher. Comments on my mom's. In him.
Yeah.
Like she told me happy birthday.
Miss Wendy was so nice.
So glad she's retired.
Yeah.
I still have that poster in the library.
I do too.
Not
Well,
hung
I
up.
used to.
Not hung up, but it's there.
Well, mine got tore down and threw away when I moved rooms.
I remember one time we were like trying to prove that you down all like three posters.
Shut up!
Bro.
I was
What?
a little shit, to say the least.
Yeah.
I do not like to talk about my younger years.
All did.
Yeah, me more than others.
Well, I'm pretty sure you are more similar in terms of that than anything else.
Mm,
I mean it in like a genuine way, like not like haha.
I was
yeah,
a terrible person as a child. Like,
I was too.
actual scum.
Yeah, I was a hateful little piece of shit.
I was not only was I was homophobic, I was transphobic. There was a
Same.
period,
Oh yeah.
Period.
Well,
Yeah, and look where I am now. A
look at
fucking-
us.
A bisexual furry.
And look at us, we're bisexual. Oh, and there was like I don't think I've ever told you this, Luke, but there was a short period of time where I was a neo-Nazi.
Oh my
I'm-
god.
of
I'm
all
Jewish.
of all people,
It's literally the fucking pipeline meme.
it literally is.
Okay, wait. Okay, you guys know that kid that used to think that that trans guy who was like, "I'm the reincarnation of Hitler,"
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but he's like Jewish. That's essentially what I was. I was like, dude, that was so wild. Wild era.
Yeah. I used to be very, very, very hateful.
I remember you and Gavin in the Jackbox, and y'all got into an argument about like
Yeah. Yeah.
bisexual furry.
Yeah. I'm happier than I've ever been.
Times they are a changing.
I mean, the pipeline's real. Like, there's just...
It actually is. I never believed it until it happened.
The pipeline is real.
Yeah.
It's just real.
Can't wait for our pipeline.
I hope so, bro.
Who?
Got the same name. Like a Neo, it's like a genuine name.
Luke left him. Oh, I almost name drop.
I mean, the guy, whenever my femur was broken, he would send me to it, and half the time it was being transphobic, or like supporting the Nazis, or King Farquaad porn.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he had a wild assortment of things.
Yes, he did. He's a
You have some crazy characters at your school.
Welcome to a 5A public school.
Jesus Christ. Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
I'll never forget whenever we were talking about stories at like the high school, or no, our school, our old school, Adam's dreams, and Belle was there, and she like, no, Jesus can't do anything about that. He's long gone.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Jankies.
Fuck.
Zoinks.
Fred just says fuck. I listen to there's a radio station I listen to where the host is an old Scooby-Doo voice actor. Yeah. It's 103.3 if you ever want to listen to it.
103.3. I feel like I do listen to that.
Yeah. He does his like little shtick in the mornings though. From like I think 7:30 to 9 or something like that.
I know Bobby Bo. I used to. Enough to hold like a music concert. Post one.
Oh. I love this packing list that they gave us for this trip. It says items not to bring. Illegal items. And blankets for the bus.
I knew
Dude.
that, by the way.
Dude, our school is so strict on blankets.
Well, for a reason.
Like, like a bunch of the girls bring it when it's super cold, and they just hate it. They'll straight up write them up if they see it.
Okay, we're not that strict. Just can't bring
Yeah.
like blankets. Can't bring blankets.
I don't get why though.
Cause that doesn't stop anything, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, us sit together, have
Oh, okay,
fun
yeah. Now I get it.
computer lab time.
Yeah, well, your school has a bunch of degenerates, so.
Well, it happened at a fucking... It was either a track meet or a football game one time.
Jesus Christ. Football game I can believe, but
Well,
in
no.
the school elevator I cannot.
Here's the thing, though. It was, like, smoking hot outside, and they brought a blanket and thought that would cover shit up. Like, no.
You're not slick, dude. Jesus.
More inclined to believe you if you were just butt naked.
Bro. $2 for driver tip? We're tipping the bus driver. It's like thanking the bus driver in Fortnite. Thank
Don't
you for doing the
don't
job
you
that
already
we
pay 'em a
hired.
fare?
Yeah, thank you for doing the job that we hired you to do.
Yeah, that we're paying you to do. You're not a fucking waiter or busboy.
Bus
Do they
boy?
tip busboys? No.
What the fuck is a busboy?
A person at a restaurant that comes around and collects the plates once you're done.
It's called a wait. Or a server.
No, that's a whole different thing from a waiter.
They're not busboys. I know that for sure.
Yeah, they're called busboys. Or a busser. Yeah, there's waiters that like do the shit, and then the busboys that come get the plates and they bring them back to the kitchen to wash them.
Yeah, most places now just use their waiters to do it.
Honestly.
My
I mean-
ex-girlfriend used to be a waiter. Or is a waiter.
But there's gonna be like an extended period of time where you're just that makes sense.
Yeah.
I've waited.
I used to be a shelf stocker. That was a very fun job. But I was on night shift, so it sucked ass.
Ew.
So I had to close the store.
At least you had the cat.
Yeah, the cat was nice. But it would not move out of my way when I was trying to walk.
I've never had a job, but I think I might have a job soon. I don't know if it's gonna be at a insert pizza place here anymore, because Will tells me that I shouldn't work there. They're all dropping like flies. They're all putting their 2 weeks in.
Well, that actually happened at Arcane's. I'm sure you've heard about that.
Mm-hmm.
How they just stopped giving people hours to try and get people to quit.
We had a
Well,
mass quitting at our store because it was coming up on the end of summer.
Unexpected.
Yeah, that, and it was just a bunch of people too that weren't even in school because it started getting shitty. Because once one person leaves, usually a
You
bunch
open
of
the
others
floodgates.
follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one guy who just we got rained out one time.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, love my they would like wait until like the last possible second, so we'd be like an hour doing jack shit.
Dude, I know. We had the same thing at our store.
Why would y'all close when it rained?
No, not when it rained. I'm talking about like staying there to the last fucking minute.
Well, I'm talking about whenever it would
I'll be
rain.
back
they
in a
would
second.
wait.
So, dude, I was in that store like during a hurricane or some shit. It was bad.
Oh yeah,
You
I
couldn't leave
remember
either.
the storms during May.
Okay, so what they would do is, okay, so I'm gonna just walk you through our night. So you get there at like 4 o'clock. You stock shelves from like, well, no, if there's a truck there, if it's a truck day where they like put shit in the warehouse and you gotta restock, you do that from like 4 to break, which is 7. And then at 7:30 when you come back from your break, you dick around until 8 o'clock, and then you like, it's called blocking. It's where you like fix up the store shelves and shit to where you pull everything to the front, basically, to where it looks nice.
Yeah.
And you do that until like 9:30. Usually people would start finishing up on. And then you do like side work. You'd like do the frozen section. You go refill Cokes and shit. And usually the store is pretty much done by like 10-ish. But you can't leave until 10:30. So,
I hate that.
and the managers would get on your ass if you're not doing anything. So you just have to stand there and look busy for another 30 minutes.
That's how.
And then
Well-
10:30 comes around and you'd have to walk the entire store with your manager to make sure you did everything right. God forbid you did something wrong. You'd get it was horrible. But I loved it. It was fun. You were saying?
We couldn't do jack shit because we work the park, so if the park's closed.
Yeah.
But like, I remember people would like, and they wouldn't let us get on our phones either.
Mm-hmm.
So we would just sit there, doing nothing, just waiting for
Yeah,
the management. Like, yeah, you guys can go. Yeah, you guys can. Back up.
They were pretty strict with our phones too, but everyone still used them. You just don't use it around a manager.
I was just kind of thankful that I was wearing
It was-
sunglasses and just slept. And they wouldn't get on you about that sometimes. Like, they just wouldn't know.
Yeah. It was easy to get away with your phone because it's a store. You could like hide in the back and
People would just go to the
like
bathroom.
yeah. That was super annoying because when you had to take a shit, somebody's in there on their phone.
God, bro, I'm taking a shit.
Oh, One of the employees bought pepper spray one day, and they maced the entire bathroom.
Why?
For the fuck? For shits and giggles. I was in there when they did it too. My eyes were watering. It was not fun.
One time one of our employees get in the bathroom and it smelled so bad that everybody on like waistband, because waistband was right next to the bathroom, was so like they just kept complaining about it. And I distinctly remember one of our bosses was like, "It's not that bad." They went and said, "Never mind, it's bad." Damn.
Hello. By the way, I'm bringing the 3DS XL with me on the trip. I'm gonna try to.
Want on it?
No, I'm gonna try to finish my Pokemon. I'm not gonna be able to get through Pokemon Black. That game just takes forever. I love it. It takes forever to play.
Like,
I remember I used to play Sun and Moon a lot.
That's
or
what
Sun.
I'm playing. That's what I have as my backup. I think I'm gonna try to finish my Moon playthrough.
I sold my 3DS to get my Oculus.
Yeah, you would sell it to me. I begged you to.
I'd get more off of eBay.
I
sold that and my PS3.
Yeah, how's that doing?
It's okay.
Can't like do shit on any. Like everybody afraid to try any.
It's not that hard. It's gotten better.
Well, the emulation, but like I mean like a release.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can find ROMs, but
Metal Gear Solid 4 is its own like entity now.
Just don't even fuck with the Metal Gear series.
Yeah.
Like, just play Metal Gear Solid 5 and just get it over with.
I'll
And then
download
that's
like
it.
the best re-
Don't even try and like understand the plot of Metal Gear, because you're not gonna get it. Trust me. That's the most convoluted shit I've ever heard of.
you ever try to get into?
Kirby has lore?
Yeah, and it's fucking deep. Like it's genuinely so expansive and confusing that, like, bro.
I thought it was just a pink dude eating shit.
It is, but there's a lot more to it than just that, apparently.
Oh, Balattra's on Game Pass.
Nice.
I might play that later.
My cousin told me if I was there, Ultra is just phone.
I always see the kids at school playing it. I never understand what's going on.
I'm too busy playing.
I just watch YouTube.
Yeah, come at me when you're fishing on your phone.
Dude, dude, our school is so retarded because they won't let you use Google.
They won't?
No, you have to use Microsoft Edge. It's so fucking annoying.
Microsoft Edge is actually like the bane of my existence.
It's so bad.
I remember we took our certifications for, and I was like trying to sign into my account, and I have Google account attached to my Adobe account, but the fucking computer refused to open Chrome. So I had to do like a whole bunch of other shit to get my account logged in.
Yeah. The only reason they don't let us use Chrome is because their monitoring thing doesn't support it. Yeah. But I still have it installed. Sorry, go ahead.
You know how some teachers, they give you assignments where it's like, it's supposed to be a Word document, but it's just a PDF?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
So the only thing that you can edit that in is Microsoft Edge. Like, at our school, that's all you can edit in unless you can sit there and painstakingly convert it to a Word document. And I'm just not gonna do that.
Yeah.
But I actually hate using Microsoft Edge. Like, it makes me miss Internet Explorer.
Everyone hates Edge. Internet Explorer, that is, right? That's what I got turned in.
Yeah, but it makes me miss the old Internet Explorer before it ran on, like, No, it like all the major web browsers except for like Firefox all run on like the same thing.
Chrome.
I watched a whole video about this. That's why it's so easy to commit piracy on Firefox because it doesn't run on the same thing as all the other things do.
Yeah.
Not using Firefox. I don't care how much you pay. I'm not putting a butt plug.
The only real browsers that people use at my school are Google, Opera for the VPN, and Edge if they give into the system.
If they give into the system.
Mm-hmm.
See, look.
No, and the sorry.
Oh wait, you can go.
The stupid thing is, okay, so like for the first half of the year, from the first day all the way till like Christmas, we could use Chrome. There was not an issue with it. Come back from Christmas, all of a sudden they delete Chrome off of everyone's computers and say you have to use Edge now. But everyone's in a fucking pickle now because all our accounts and shit are set up on Chrome. So it's stupid.
Causing
But what
problems.
most people do is they just bring their computer home and then download it back on their own internet. And then they just hide it all day.
It's so funny to me. Like, you can bypass so many...
Yeah, just go on your home internet.
That reminds me that back at middle school in Place, there was this kid who just would bring like a hard drive of like 7 different like copies of pirated and modded versions of Undertale. He would just download them to people's freaking computers, and then one day, my my ex, also known as Stupid,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
she spoiled their fun and was like, told on them for downloading pirated copies of Undertale onto computers that weren't supposed to have Undertale on them in the first place. And they got so mad at her. It was so funny. It was just like this whole big deal.
Yeah, they use flash drives over here sometimes.
We still use flash drive.
You're treated like a fucking god if you know how to do that, because no one knows how to do that at my school.
I'm treated as a god because I know how to emulate stuff on my computer. Like, it's as simple as searching up SNES emulator and then like SNES ROMs, and every time I teach someone how to do that, they're like, "You better not get any viruses on my computer."
Dude, I remember Crossy Road was super big at Catholic a couple years ago, and I found out a way to like get infinite coins and shit, and I did like the percentage app data thing, and they thought I was a fucking hacker, dude. It was so funny.
I remember we had one of our big games for like a day or two. It's Cookie Clicker, and I remember
That was pretty big at our school too.
I was like, okay, you know what? I wonder if it's spec element. It did, and all of a sudden, that was the most I got drinks.
Yeah.
I think our biggest craze now is like tiny fishing
It's not.
on cool math games. I walk into a classroom and I see everyone playing tiny fishing.
Well, tiny fishing was a big thing for our middles.
We weren't allowed to go on cool math games at our middle school because if you were caught on cool math games, that was like it for you.
We
Like-
used that at Catholic. There used to be a website called Pokey we all used to go on.
Oh yeah, we used Pokey a lot too, but it got blocked.
Yeah, same here.
I remember watching somebody on their computer like trying to find the replacement for Pokey because it got blocked, and they would like click on those like Mario ads, you know, that pop up.
Mm-hmm.
I think I watched their computer get shut down in real time.
Dude, I've never even used Pokey.
It's just a big emulator thing, I'm pretty sure.
At my middle school, if you were caught playing games or emulating or I guess downloading Undertale onto your computer, you were cooked. Like you were sent to the office. That was more of an offense than people touching each other in the back of the classroom.
Yeah, I mean, I remember I used to be so afraid to download ROMs and shit on my laptop, but like I just did it and I'm still doing it now. I'm not getting them.
I used to be like that too. I used to like try and hide it so much. I just don't even care anymore. Like a teacher will walk behind me, see me on Chrome, and they just don't even do anything about it.
My English teacher has jokingly locked my browser when I was
They
playing.
do that all the
Well,
fucking
no.
time.
No, no,
Oh
no,
my
no, no, no,
god.
no. I don't. It's never done seriously. She only does it to mess with me. Like she'll wait
Okay.
until I'm about
A
to.
bunch of
do
our
something.
teachers used to do that too, just to fuck with kids.
Do you want to know something fun that Miss English teacher told me that she does? She'll she'll look at random students, is what she told me, when they're not even in her class and just lock their browser.
Yeah, I've been told that too. Thankfully, she hasn't done it to my computer.
What should I wear on the bus in terms of hoodies? Here's what I got. I got the Hot Topic Gur hoodie.
Hot Topic Gur hoodie.
I have the Homestuck hoodie.
What's the Hot Topic Gur hoodie?
And I've got this black hoodie, and then I've got this one that's like, I think I've worn it to your house before. It has like white and green stripes.
I don't think so.
Well, it's not like a hoodie. It's like one of those like weird looking jacket things.
Like a zip up thing that has a hood?
Yeah. I'm gonna bring my zip up because I don't know if you know this about me, Smoofy, but I have this green zip up jacket that like is literally attached to me, like it's a part of my being. And like
Yeah.
I'm always wearing it. And then there's this freaking kid at our school who also started wearing the exact same thing whenever he moves here.
Oh, that's annoying.
He's totally stealing my thunder. Like
That's annoying.
This
I
random
don't know
kid's
what
like
that
living his life, unbeknownst to him, that a bunch of people are talking about him wearing the same fucking jacket and
Okay, my t-shirt for the ride there is a brown t-shirt with rainbow letters that says I arted.
That's beautiful.
I get it.
These brown pants. I like to draw on occasion. You should commission me.
I don't have
Commission-
money.
I tried to commission you a long
Commission-
time ago.
And you didn't give me any money.
Because you
don't
didn't,
have
you
to.
said no, I'm not, no.
What would you even try to commission me with? Like, what'd you ask for? That's probably why I told you no. Okay, because Toon Link is like, I would have to copy down the art style. I'm not good at copying art styles. That's like your thing.
Wanna draw a Twilight Princess Link instead?
Sure.
Look up a picture.
You should do the
Look
one
up
where
a
he turns
picture.
into a wolf.
That's Twilight Princess.
Just give me the money, bro. Just give me the money.
Look up a picture of the Twilight Princess. Twilight
Okay, hold on.
It's hideous from what I've seen.
No, it's not.
It's that early 2000s 3D era.
That's not Twilight Princess.
Yeah, the one where he turns into a wolf.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like the art they use.
Oh, the art or like the models?
Models are like you can think you at them.
The art is, I mean, sure.
Probably haven't seen.
No, I'll just bite the bullet, bro. I'll just draw Toon Link.
Raw. Besides like the guidebook.
Okay, but I don't draw like. Okay, I don't sit down and like copy art styles. Okay, all I do is I draw furries when people pay me to draw furries, and that's about it.
Fucking then just draw Link. I don't care how you do it. Draw Link.
Draw Link as a furry.
No. That's how pasta became furry.
Pasta's a furry?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
I
Is
think-
it pasta Turkish?
Yes.
That's very cool.
But no, like he would commission him to draw furry stuff, and he's like, "Oh my god, I make so much money doing it." And
Dude, furry artists make bank.
I know.
Like it's
I-
ridiculous how much they make.
I don't make that much money anymore, but I used to. I used to make a ton of bank.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I would like advertise my humanoid commissions. I'd be like, guys, I can draw humans too. Consider buying. And no one wanted to freaking buy them.
Well, the thing is, most furries like work as like the leading biologist at like a unit.
They're a bunch of IT. I know a bunch of furries that are IT people.
But like these types of furries, they're like fucking. Oh yeah, my day job. I'm like the person who is currently working on you know, finding a cure for cancer. We have a very good
Yeah.
estimate. Like
A bunch
like
of furries
that.
are super rich.
So
I mean, you
funny.
gotta be if you're gonna
Yeah.
pay for a fucking $8,000 fursuit.
Yeah, if you're gonna buy anything,
A
it's
protogen head is like $800.
Because it's like a TV out of a.
It's literally just like, you know, the material they use for sunglasses to where you can't see in it.
Yeah.
It's literally just that with LEDs in it. The expensive part is like the fur head behind it.
Oh. Not up to date.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Get up to date.
Hit the books, pal.
Hit the books. Okay, I'm bringing my Homestuck hoodie because it's the most comfortable. I don't even like Homestuck. Like, I've never sat down and read Homestuck.
I hope you.
My ex-girlfriend gave me this hoodie, okay?
Most recent?
She was obsessed with Homestuck.
What the hell is Homestuck?
Old,
Is that like
Go
a band?
It's an old,
No.
like webcomic.
It's like a webcomic.
It's like where
Go
Toby
Google
Fox
it.
first got a start, actually. Like music.
But like, she was obsessed with Homestuck, so she got us matching Homestuck hoodies. And I mean, it's the most comfortable thing I own. So that says something.
I don't even wear hoodies that much. I just wear t-shirts most of the time.
Well, that's what I do too, but it's gonna be freaking cold on this bus. It's gonna feel like the Arctic in this bus.
I have a McLovin t-shirt and I love it.
Him as a My Chemical.
Oh yeah.
Like the only thing he.
It's like it's y'all ever seen Superbad?
No.
Yes, I've seen Superbad.
It's literally just McLovin's ID on a black t-shirt.
Bro.
An
It's fucking hilarious.
Popular. There was someone at Spar. I think it was May actually who was wearing that shirt. McLovin
May?
one. Yeah.
Dude.
I got it at Target.
Actually, I'm not bringing the Homestuck hoodie. I'm just gonna wear my green jacket. I'm not a loser.
Lily, you know how she has that icon. I know that for a fact because before I knew her, referred to her a jacket girl.
Are you actually for real?
Yeah, that's how I used to refer to people I didn't know. I just call them by like what I identified them with.
I just used to call her the person who asked me where GSA was located.
I just say him or her or them.
Until
I'm very bad with names.
Until Miss former theater director thought that we were lesbians.
That was so funny.
Wow.
That was really funny. Like, it was funny at the time too, because I identified as a gay trans man at the time, and so it was just funny to explain to Miss theater teacher. We had to sit down and explain to her, no, that's a gay guy. I don't miss freshman year, but oh, I miss freshman year.
I know. I only miss the good things.
Okay, I'm bringing them.
I fucking hated my freshman and sophomore year. They were horrible.
I was just a bad person in sophomore year.
You were?
I mean, I wasn't the best person.
Well, I'll say that you weren't, because I knew you then. But you weren't a bad person.
I just had a lot.
You weren't really like a bad person at all. You just had like a few bad moments.
I just had a lot of growing up to do.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
That's
we all
one-
did during that time.
That's one thing I'll say is that you were kind of immature, but I'll give you points for it.
I'm better now.
I better.
Clearly, though, there are two of our old friends that are not at that time.
Dude, they have not matured at all. They're gonna actually drive me nuts.
Are you guys talking about Jackson?
Oh, we're talking about, other people.
I still have him on Discord, or her, or whatever the hell they are.
They talk to me
Who the
every
heck
now and
is-
then, and like honestly, the fact that I have to go into TV production too and be in there,
Who the heck is Jackson?
oh jeez.
Huh.
I mean, I don't
He
really.
still watches you?
I don't really have anything against the guy. He's just not my type.
You'll have to
Friends with.
talk to me about him later, because I don't know who you're talking about. On the ride back from Disney, do you guys think I should wear actual pants, or do you think I could wear pajama pants?
Actual. Don't work it.
Yeah,
I
don't be
don't-
one of those people.
I don't own any pants.
Oh,
Or jeans.
or
I
something.
don't own any jeans.
How do you not own jeans?
It's a texture thing.
Oh. I think jeans are really comfortable, actually.
Okay, I think I might. Screw down.
Chat, should we kill him?
Buddy, there.
I'm talking to you. Hey, chat.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So, I don't know what to wear. I have like a very limited set of pants.
Mods, kill him.
You're a mod.
I know.
Wait, what? Okay.
You remember that time, all those people from your old school, invaded your stream? Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we did it. It Pikmin won.
Oh, you did?
You did? I was not paying attention.
Me neither.
That was what this whole stream was.
It was?
Yeah, it was beating Pikmin 1 in one sitting, again. Because the whole last stream had such dog shit audio that I wanted to redo it.
Well, good job.
Yeah.
I
I
did.
was too busy doxing
Remember-
myself to even pay attention to your stream.
I beat Metroid Dread and sitting while talking to them, like just
Oh,
somehow.
Yeah.
We got
that
into
was
such like a
weird-
deep conversation that I just beat the entirety of Metroid Dread.
That was a weird day.
Like he was venting to me and everything, and I just fucking beat Metroid Dread while he was like trauma
That was so-
dumping.
There was a weird. I trauma dumped and then you trauma dumped, and then you beat Metroid Dread and then you kept trauma dumping.
Trauma dumping.
Okay. Let me see what I need to pack.
But dump. So I can say my address. Yeah. Yeah, so I can fly over your house in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I crashed straight into your house, just to let you know, Luke.
You can do that.
Yeah. No, I mean the plane doesn't blow up, it just like bounces.
That's funnier.
Yeah. It just like
Okay.
bounces and then it teleports you back in the air.
First day, I'll be wearing the ride back. I'll be wearing My Chemical Romance shirt and my black pants.
Happened to my monitor.
I ate it.
Turned off.
Turn it
No.
back on.
Where's my computer?
They had a kid dressed